I'm Chuck Dransfield in West Hollywood, and right behind me here on 1344 North Ogden Drive is the 1930s home of Lucille Ball. Lucy came here in 1933, and by the following year, she had brought her brother out here, and together they saved up everything they had so they could bring their mother, grandfather, and cousin Cleo, who was like a sister to Lucy, out here so they could all live together under one roof. Lucy was a very family-oriented woman, and she drew her strength from her family. Lucy's grandpa Hunt was a great proponent of the working man, of the common laborer, and he was very much about unions, which is why I'm talking about this right now in this day and age of the SAG-AFTRA and Writers Guild strike. Grandpa Hunt was considered to be a socialist, and he was even branded a communist during the 1930s for his strong beliefs. Lucy got him a job in the carpentry department at RKO Studios once she was signed there, thinking that would make him happy and it would give him something to do with his time that was constructive. He was a furniture worker back in Jamestown, New York. Well, within no time, to the chagrin of the studio, Grandpa Hunt was telling workers to go on strike and to start unionizing and fighting for their rights, and their benefits and their pay. Behind this house here is a garage, freestanding garage. It still exists, and that's where Grandpa Hunt used to have communist meetings, as they were known at the time. And famously, he talked his entire family into registering as communists in 1936, and that, as we know, came to haunt Lucy very, very badly during the Red Scare of the early 1950s, when she was at the peak of her career with I Love Lucy, and it was revealed that there were signed documents where she was registered as a communist at one time. But it was very innocent. She did it just because she loved her grandfather, and she always knew at heart how strongly he fought for the rights of individuals. And she practiced that herself. Once she owned Desi Lou Studios, she and Desi, and later she became the president after the divorce. I have personally talked to people who said that Lucy was one of the fairest bosses they ever worked for. And that was also said of Desi. They always looked for the needs of the workers, and they had tremendous respect for the creative people. And they knew that the creative people were the lifeblood who made it all happen. We need more people like that as studio heads now.